I've been real busy with work and summer classes and all that. And to be honest, a little bit lazy. I haven't had the drive to do any YouTube videos recently. But now I feel a little bit better. So today I'm going to be joined with none other than my close friend and maybe killer later on. I don't know.
The adorable VTuber in the possible trap that is DB.
He's pretty cringe, by the way.
Yeah,
Anyways,
I've been fucking lazy.
Yeah, I think we all have been. It's one of those summers.
See, I've been busy doing absolutely fuck all nothing.
Well, no, yeah, that's true. That is true.
Playing games and watching anime all day as I normally do.
That is true. Anyways, well, today's video, me and Deathbokken here are gonna be going on a very long adventure, going down memory road and ranking Pokemon games.
Yeah.
Now, disclaimer. He really hasn't played a lot of these up till Gen 5.
Look, I'm a boomer, okay? I have not played. The latest game I played was fucking Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and the Gen 4. I never played Gen 5 and up. I haven't even seen gameplay. I don't even know that some of these games existed, like Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon. No
video series idea? Question mark.
Anyway,
like XY2 or something.
No. There's no. I wish there was a Z version. That'd be dope. But I, unlike this loser, has played all these games, except some of the ones at the end, which I don't know why they even added them. Anyways, let's get the video started.
All I took was patience. I hop up in a spaceship, and I'm vibing, pushing 135 at the Matrix. All it took was patience.
Alright guys, here is a beautiful thing. Yeah, I know you only see one row of games right now.
You're not doing like
fine.
meme tiers. Come on, you can add some meme tiers in there.
I mean,
Gargazio or like Wish It Doesn't Exist or let's not talk about that one.
It's okay. It's a general tier list. Okay.
I mean, at least you have an S+ for the one true top game of all time.
Yes, and we all know which one that was. Anyway, let's start in order. So we got the original 3. Now I played a little bit of Red and Green Japanese, and oh man, I mean, I know that they started them all, but God, are they awful.
I've only played Red and Blue. I've never played Green, but oh boy, Red and Blue.
God, they're awful. They're horrible.
They were such shit games, dude.
I know the importance that they had,
and the impact that it had.
Jesus, they are crap.
Bad game.
Okay,
there were so many problems and bugs. Look, I liked the Mew glitch. Right?
Psychic and Ghost were.
Oh my god, the busted types, right? The fucking the text, just like. Okay, someone out there has made a list of every problem with Red and Blue, and I'm too lazy to look it up.
It's so bad.
If you played the game, you know what I'm fucking talking about.
Yeah, it's
such a shit game.
But it is important. It is important. So I'm gonna give it at least a B tier. I'm gonna give the Green. I'm giving Green a C tier.
I don't know about B tier, man.
Okay, I'll give it all C. Let's give it C then.
I'd say C tier.
I'll give the Japanese one D because I have no idea what they're saying. When I go back
and play old Pokemon games, I don't want to play Gen 1. Red and Blue, they're such shitty games.
They're horrible.
Unless you know the ins and outs,
you're not gonna have a good time. It's so bad. Now, Yellow's a little better, okay?
Okay, Yellow's different, alright? If we're moving on to Yellow...
Yeah, we got Yellow right here. Yellow's better.
I think it's A tier. I loved Yellow.
I mean, I played a little bit of Yellow, and it was alright. It's just... it's still...
times better than Red and Blue. I actually have my old Pokemon Yellow guidebook that my brother had when he was a kid, when he got Yellow.
That is pretty good.
Pokemon Yellow was a great game.
Like, it is definitely a step up between those 3.
Oh,
most
absolutely.
Definitely. But
step up.
Yeah. I don't know about A tier though. I mean, I don't know. I'll trust your opinion because I have only played a little bit, and it is definitely better.
Graphics wise, it's shit, right?
Well, it's still the Gen 1
because of the different Game Boy.
Yeah.
But I really enjoy that game. I really like the Pikachu.
Oh yeah, big Pikachu.
I had fun with the Pikachu. I feel like Yellow was a great game.
And you can get all 3 stars if I'm correct in that game, right? I'm pretty sure you could.
I don't remember. I don't think you could, though.
Comment if you can, because I know in the new Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee crap games, you can. But either ways,
I felt like you can get a starter, but not all.
No, you can get all 3 in the new ones by going through like certain. They can find some in the wild, which I mean is nice. But all right, next up we got Gen 2, my generation that I started on. I started on Crystal technically, but
I guess you can get them in Pokemon Yellow.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. All right,
Oh God, I don't even remember that. I must have been too dumb as a kid.
probably yeah. All right, so have you played like gold,
Okay,
silver,
look,
and crystal?
I've never played Crystal, but I have like when I okay, totally legal video game playing
Yes.
devices that happen to be on my PC.
Yes.
I used to
I
play.
own the games.
Gold and Silver.
I own them. Where's crystal? Sadly, this is not my original crystal copy. My mom broke it by
I
stepping
never
on it.
played Crystal, but I remember borrowing my friend's. One of my friends had silver, and I borrowed his silver on the Game Boy Color because I had a Game Boy Color back then.
Yes,
and I only
sir.
got to play it for like a week, and then after that, I didn't have any Gen 2 games besides my totally legit video game platform.
I do. I own them, so.
So I did play through Soul Silver on the PC. I never touched regular Silver.
Yeah.
Sorry, never played Gold, never played Crystal.
Yeah.
So I don't know much about the difference between the Crystal and the Silver. But
There's a big difference. Well, I played through Japanese Silver and normal Silver. And I like them definitely a lot more than these games.
Oh, absolutely.
Definitely more. There's a lot more.
I was never a Johto guy. Like, as a kid, like, I was a bit confused about... Like, I didn't know there was a Gen 2. I thought it went straight from Red and Blue to Fire Red and Leaf Green to Ruby and
God.
Silver.
Oh, jeez.
Like, no, that's the thing. I didn't know... The only way I knew the Johto region was through the anime. And I was like, well, where are the video games? Why do all these Pokemon only appear in supposedly Gen 3 Emerald? Where is... What like I thought that all the Johto Pokemon first appeared in Emerald. I had no idea.
Like, I feel like Johto region like as a whole is pretty like underrated. Like I feel like nobody really pays attention to Johto. At least in my a lot of people don't they kind of gloss over it.
I kind of like the story behind it because I don't know if you know the story behind the Gen 2. They thought that it was going to be the last.
Yeah, that's why I made it so big.
Balls to the wall.
That's why it has 2 regions and everything. It's like, okay, well,
they made it with like all new Pokemon, all this new crap. They tried really hard, and you could definitely see it.
But I mean, it definitely made the Pokemon series much more famous, I guess is the word. Or
yeah, they stepped it up. That's when they built their reputation for holy shit.
I'm going A tier with those at least. Now, Crystal, my baby girl, the very first game that I have ever bought. I know it looks so much better. I mean, it's the very first game that has moving sprites.
I don't know if I put Silver and Gold on A tier.
I just love
B tier.
I love it. I'll put Gold in B tier because I don't like Gold
as much.
much
About Gold.
I don't like Gold as much. I like Silver more.
Yeah, let's be real.
Now,
I don't remember what the Gen exclusives were, or like what the game exclusives.
Honestly, I really don't remember. I never really cared.
I don't remember.
Because I mean, in Crystal, I was able to get all 3 starters by the glitching system, which I loved. Yeah, I love Crystal. It's S tier for me. S plus tier.
It's just that it was Pokemon Color or the Game Boy Color, and it was weird.
I still love
think I enjoyed Pokemon Yellow more than I did Silver, but whatever.
No, I mean it's still okay.
All right, you ready to move on to the big game? Okay, this is where my time to shine. Dude, Gen 3 and Gen 4, my games. I praise them to the end of the year.
Yeah, okay, so
everything about these games. I've played through these games hundreds of times. I have so many hours on these games. I have all the guidebooks.
Same here. Okay, wait. Fire Red came after the series, Emerald series, right? Yeah.
Emerald series came out, and then the Fire Red.
All right, so obviously we got just the 3 goats. Like, I'm sorry, they can't be anything less than A at the minimum. But like, I feel like Ruby. I played Ruby a crap ton as a kid. Sapphire a little bit, like when I erased my brother's games.
I mean, since I played so much Emerald, like once you go to Emerald, you can't just go back to Ruby.
Oh yeah. Well, I do have I played Japanese Emerald, and then I did a Let's Play earlier last year, I think. Yeah, and I really enjoyed the game. But yeah, it's like I mean, they're just goated.
I still think Emerald is goated for sure.
I mean,
I don't know about Ruby and Sapphire.
I'll give Emerald S tier for sure, S plus tier.
I mean, I think Ruby and Sapphire are better than Yellow and Crystal.
Oh.
I feel like everything should just be like moved down a tier because it feels like it's way too compact up in the high tiers.
Oh no, it's gonna go. We're gonna get these filled out in the bottom real quick.
So, you're right.
There's there's so much that they added in Gen 3. They added
Gen 3,
abilities,
like
double battles. I mean, there's
like
just so
explosion.
well, it's a whole new console, technically. Like, I mean, Game Boy Color and the
Game Boy Advance wasn't one of the best handheld systems of all time.
Hey, the SP, man, the SP smacks. I don't know what you're saying.
Okay, yeah, the Advance and the Advance SP. Fair enough. The SP did smack.
It does.
But like Emerald, there's just so much more to the game. I really loved I know
Battle
they
Frontier.
Did this with I know they did this with Gen 2 with Pokemon Red on top of fucking Mount Silver, right? But in this game, you got the Battle Frontier is one of the biggest things.
That is,
the Battle
really
Frontier
fun.
section was huge in this game.
Oh yeah.
And then you got to fight fucking level 70s. What was it, Steven? It was Steven, right?
For what?
With his fucking Metagross at the end of Emerald. It's like the quote-unquote official final boss. He has like level 70
I
fucking
think maybe.
Metagross. I remember his Metagross. I'm pretty sure it was Steven. It definitely
Yeah,
wasn't
if it's
definitely wasn't
Metagross, then yeah, it is Steven. Yeah, because Emerald.
You go deep into the mountain and fucking kick his level 70.
Yeah. Because in Emerald, Steven's not
One
the
of the
champion;
hardest
it's
fights of
Wally or
all time.
whoever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Wallace
that
is
makes
the
sense.
champion. The old
8th gym leader. Yeah.
Yeah.
That it's fun.
Emerald is goated. Getting Rayquaza at level 70 with a Master Ball.
Oh, dude.
It just makes everything so easy.
Man, it's all about that Ultra Ball chucking him and letting him.
I remember that Pokeball grind. Just spam
Dude,
Pokeballs
for
until
real.
it works. I refuse to catch any other ball.
I don't know why, but like I don't know if you did this, but I would always try and keep the Master Ball and just never use it at all.
I was one of those kids who used the Master Ball on dumb shit just to flex. Like, hey, I caught this Pidgey with a Master Ball. Hey, I caught this fucking
You're one of
Sudowoodo
those
with a Master Ball.
Hey,
like,
man,
I'll use it for
Sudowoodo,
everything but the legendary Pokemon.
Yeah.
Because I think it's funny when people say, "Why would Master Ball?"
Yeah, I mean,
and I'm like, that's exactly why.
I mean, it really doesn't matter as long as you catch the legendaries,
Oh
right?
my god.
Oh.
But Emerald, oh god, like
Beautiful
I know there's a
games.
couple of like Pokemon exclusives that you can't find in like Ruby and Sapphire, but like fucking what else was in Emerald? I remember being a kid and being like, there was one part that I got stuck on, and I'm pretty sure it was like the Aqua Base where you have to dive in a certain spot after going through all those fucking what was it? Like a bunch of whirlpools. You have to dive at a certain spot to find the Aqua Base. Like there was some issue I had to progress the story and I couldn't figure it out. So story-wise, it's a bit difficult to know what to do. Maybe because I fucking spammed press the A button and never read anything.
Yes,
I don't know if
sir.
it told you what to do.
It
I
does.
don't think
It does, but we just didn't pay attention.
I just didn't care.
Yeah, I was
just like, I surf. I also hated getting a fucking Feebas. That was so annoying.
Oh, okay.
But
I never
was
really
cool.
tried, but
it also had my boy Mudkip, one of the greatest starters of all time.
Draco better.
It also had KFC, which is cool, but Mudkip is OP.
I mean, yeah, but I still
the
like
Mood
those other
Leader
two
was
better.
good. The Safari Zone was good.
I mean, they had
the
Safari
only
Zones.
issue is that
Gen 1, so
when you're a kid, the Safari Zone was a bit annoying because, like, you have to do that. To
it really
strength
was.
And surf. You have to find the gold teeth. You have to find these secret houses.
Yeah, that was not
that was a bit
fun.
difficult. So I understand why they'd lower the difficulty. Because as a kid, like, unless you have people to tell you, you're shit out of luck. Unless you like fully explore the damn game.
That is
so
true.
it had its problems.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still a great game.
I still think it's one of the greatest games of all time that I could always go back and play.
I mean, okay, we gotta move on. We've been spending too much time on Emerald.
I love Emerald, dude. I love Emerald so much.
All right, so next we got Fire Red, Leaf Green. I mean,
I was a Fire Red boy.
I was Leaf Green. I mean, they're just remakes of Gen 1. They're good games. I mean,
they're fun games.
They're fun.
Like it's a billion times better than Red and Blue for sure.
I mean, it's like they were good. But I mean,
I enjoyed them. But I mean, it's Gen 1 is Kanto. What do you expect?
Yeah,
it's one of those games where you don't really play it normally. You play it with like special challenges. Like that's where you start out with Nuzlocke and shit. That's where you start out with like, I'm not going to use items here, or I'm going to do randomizer, I'm going to do all this dumb crap, you know?
It's not the hardest game at all.
Yeah, it's not a hard game because like the only difficulty spike I'd say is the Elite Four. Like that's the only spike in difficulty because like Victory Road had like level 40s.
No, that was just so annoying. Like Gen 2, it's like the Pokemon, like the league is so low, but oh god. Anyways. Moving on.
Like they were fun games. I mean, I still think Fire Red is a bit better. I at least put them above Gold. Like
okay, we'll get
they deserve to be above Gold.
Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah. Okay. All right, so next we got Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Woo! Woo,
Okay,
baby.
Platinum, I think we know where to put. Let's just put him up there. All right, we know
Platinum.
Where
I mean, Platinum's goated.
And so I'm beginning to see a trend here with these third release games.
Hey, I'm sorry, but the third
that
release
extra
games
content,
they were better
they were
than the
better.
predecessors
They were
because
better. Like, come on.
it combined both the games pretty much, and then it made it
Okay,
better.
before we do a deep dive on Platinum, let's just get Diamond and Pearl out
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
way.
yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
so Diamond and Pearl.
I was a Pearl guy. You were a Diamond guy.
No, technically I was a Platinum guy, and then I got Diamond
Okay,
later
well,
on, and
I was
Pearl.
a Pearl guy. My brother was a Diamond guy. I just like Palkia because he looked cool.
I like
have to
Dialga
say,
better, I mean.
Roar of Time is a lot better than Special Friend.
But he does have that
okay,
cooldown.
The typing was a bit weird in that generation. But I mean, like the Legendary. Water and Dragon? Really?
Yeah, I never
Dialga
got
is
that.
Dragon and Steel. That's one of the coolest types.
Yeah,
I've
that
ever
I'd
seen.
see. But
That's
yeah,
like Metagross with a Dragon type. But
I
then
never got
water,
Palkia.
You can kill Palkia with a fucking Thunderbolt.
I never got Palkia's water typing at all.
Why is he
Like,
water?
it was just strange. It's like, why?
It's literally pulling a Lugia
Water?
all over again. But
Well, Lugia's just flying psychic.
like Dialga has some high special defense.
Oh, dude,
like
yeah.
you can use Flamethrower and it won't kill him. But a single Thunderbolt or Dragon Claw will fucking annihilate Palkia.
I'm just gonna.
I know that in Gen 4 there was more Pokemon region differences. Like you can only catch
Yes,
Pokemon in down.
there was
like,
a
that
lot
kind of
more.
pissed me off because like I wanted a good team, but I couldn't have them unless I traded them. And I feel like
Platinum
the
didn't have
starters
that. Or
were
not
a bit
really.
unbalanced because Infernape is clearly one of the
Really?
is the greatest.
Well, I mean, I still no.
the
I
starters were
liked
unbalanced
how the
shit.
starters were like the Triad and the Sinnoh regions. Like
They
every
were unique
starter,
because, like,
you could do
every
super
starter
effective.
with every
Yeah,
other starter. Yeah.
like Infernape was fire.
I was a
Fire
Piplup
fighting.
fan. I love Piplup. I also love Torterra because
Yeah.
Torterra was just broken.
Torterra's.
But
I
when
love
you look
Torterra.
at the stats, Infernape is the greatest by far. Like Infernape outshines them by a long shot.
I mean, it's just like it was like I thought that was cool. Like, 'cause I was like, oh, I could still defeat this Empoleon by using close combat since it was Water Steel.
I mean, I just hated it because like when you have a starter face off, either one could win, and you're terrified about like, okay, am I gonna get one shot or is he gonna get one shot?
Bro, Torterra getting one shot by Ice Beam.
Oh my god!
Absolutely dumpstered by Ice Beam, man.
I also hated Rock Climb because when I had an
God.
Infernape, I just used him. Okay, so
Climb.
controversial opinion.
Oof.
I was never a fan of physical special Pokemon. Like Gyarados, he's a physical water type.
Yeah.
And in the early gens, there was no waterfall. There was no physical water.
Yeah,
type.
it was just Hydro Pump. That was it.
And in Gen 4,
not that good.
Same like Infernape, same thing. He's a physical fire type.
Hey
like,
man, I got
Fire
Flare
Punch,
Blitz.
Sure. Mach Punch, sure.
God.
I'm not a fan. If I'm going to use fire type moves, I want to use Flamethrower, Fire Spin, Fire Blast. I don't want physical. I want special attack.
Yeah, I mean it depends because I mean there are some.
At least with Piplup, you can use fighting type moves, but no one uses fighting type moves. But besides close combat, but with Piplup,
well, I mean but you also got Flare Blitz.
With Empoleon had physical and special attack.
Yeah,
you could use like what was it? What was the
Ice
steel
Beam,
type move?
Metal Claw,
I remember Ice Beam. Was it Metal Claw? There was another steel.
Yeah, I know Metal Claw for sure.
Like drill something.
Drill beam.
There was like a drill.
Drill beam could be it. I think. No,
I don't know. But I remember having a steel type move, Surf, Ice Beam, and
Ice Beam's a must.
Dig. Because you can teach him Dig. I think it was Dig. I remember using Dig on fucking Piplup.
Interesting.
That might be wrong. I don't remember. But I feel like Empoleon is the best because he looked cool. He was steel type.
Yeah, he was pretty cool. I feel like those stars were dope. Like they were just cool.
It was unique. It was cool.
Oh yeah.
The one thing I really like the best about the Diamond and Pearl is the fucking Nintendo Wi-Fi trading system.
Yes, GTS. Yes,
I spent
sir.
more time in the trading system than I did playing the games. I remember being a kid. Like whenever I got home from school, I was so excited to turn on the game. And you know when you you put trade offers out there?
Yes, and it comes back.
As soon as you turn on the game, like it'll do the animation
yes,
coming back.
Sir.
So I remember like opening the SME, like please, someone accept one of my trades.
Please accept this.
I see that little ball coming in there, and I just get so excited. Like which one's it gonna be? Which one is it?
Oh god!
And that's when everybody started hacking in their Pokemon,
dude.
With like all the shinies, all the level 100s. I had a collection. I actually completed the Pokédex. I wanted like one of every, not just like get a Pokemon in one. No, I wanted one of every single Pokemon. Every single one.
Ooh, man, that's tough.
I feel like that was the big national dex explosion because of that trading system. And I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know about the future games, but I think that was that was the best
No.
trading system I've ever
No,
seen.
it got improved on. It got improved upon
got
on in
better?
black and white. Yeah, it got better because it was like 1v1 pretty much trading where you link up with a partner. And like we'll discuss it later when we get on black and white.
Like, you can literally put trade offers for whatever you want. You can see everybody's trade offers. It can be
Oh, yeah.
worldwide. And
I
then you
loved
can
it.
also do like I don't remember if there was a random trading system, but like
No, I don't think
there was something more than the offers. There was something special about it. I really loved it. I spent so much time in that.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It was fun. And did they do that in platinum? I think they did, right?
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, they might have.
The platinum upgrades were very obvious. One,
I just hated how to like get the mystery gifts. I don't know if it was like in Diamond and Pearl. You have to like do that like extremely. No. I'm talking about like how to unlock like the mystery gift option at all. You have to like you have to like do this whole freaking.
You have to unlock them.
Yeah, you have to like do this whole rigmarole. It's like you have to go to find this one guy and like you have to put in this secret passphrase. I was like, how in the hell am I supposed to find this out?
I don't remember that. I just always.
I didn't either. I felt like I always had it.
And I'm like, hey, give me the free Pokemon.
Dude, I honestly don't know how I got it on my DS. Like, I might have had to like look it up, but I'm like, how would I have looked it up back in like what 2008?
Exactly.
I didn't have a phone. I didn't have the internet really. I had dial-up, and that was about it.
Platinum, of course, Giratina. The Distortion World is pretty fun. That fucking
that was so cool.
was it? Hang on. I know they buffed. You remember the place where you get Drifloon? You remember the corner on the right side of route?
It's like the electrical plant. Electrical plant.
Flower Town, and then
electrical
to the right,
plant.
there's that big bridge where you catch like Ponyta and Weasel, and then to the right is where you catch the Drifloon on.
The electrical plant.
Yeah. That place, fucking, it was Team Galactic, right?
Yeah,
I feel like in Platinum, the Team Galactic fights got a step up. Like, I remember being stuck on that fat cat and that skunk.
Super ugly.
Yeah, Perugly and Skunk.
Yes.
Those bitches were hard.
Right? Level 20, I think, at that encounter. They're
was,
pretty
like,
tough.
Unless you had fucking your fighting type move.
I just
hard.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the Cynthia fight being one of the greatest.
No, actually, Cynthia I think is actually easier in Platinum. I think they adjusted the level maybe, and if they did it, because I know they switched up Gastrodon. They don't have Gastrodon in Platinum.
It was in Gen 4, where one of the games where it was hard as shit.
Yeah, it was Diamond and Pearl that was harder actually, because like they balanced her team a little bit more, I guess, make it a little easier. Because
let's be real. I hated Cynthia as a kid because she was so hard, but I love Cynthia now because I'm so hard.
Oh god. Jesus Christ.
As an adult.
Honestly, it's not like it's a hard game. It's just I was a kid and I was stupid. I couldn't beat I don't. Oh god, I know you did this because like you would only have like your starter level 60 and everything else is like level 40.
Oh no, I was the opposite. I was one of those kids who relentlessly trained before every gym battle.
Okay.
Like I was over leveled. I was obsessed with keeping them as even as possible.
That's how I am now.
That's how I am now. I refuse to use them. I've always been like that.
But
like, I want my team even and perfect and over leveled.
Back in the day, I would have like
I also never used the stat moves because I'm like, if I can just one shot a super effective move.
Now I do.
Why would I use stat moves?
But now I do, since I actually know how the game works.
I understand the importance.
Yeah, because
that's how you do the challenges and shit. Is use those stat moves.
Dude, okay, I was so stupid. I couldn't beat Cynthia, or I couldn't beat the Elite Four. Okay, so my team, like the winning Elite Four team, I had to get a level 100 Togekiss from GTS. I don't know how I got it. I got it somehow. I think I traded a level 70 Ambassador.
You get the egg. You get the egg that has.
No. I traded a level. I got a level 100 Togekiss or Porygon Z, one of the two. I can't remember.
No, I had a Togekiss in Diamond and Pearl. I don't remember how I got it, but I had.
I know, but I had a level 100, and I still haven't beat the Elite Four. So I had a level 100 Togekiss, a level 70 Infernape, level 40 Staraptor, level 50 Giratina. Like, I was so, like, wow. I was like, oh my god. And I barely beat her, because I had, like, I was so dumb. I only used one Pokemon per battle. I was like, go! I'm like, oh, geez.
Okay, Staraptor,
so
though,
cringe.
best Route 1 bird Pokemon, hands down. I love Staraptor. I think
I'll agree with that.
Starly, I think it's better than Pidgey. It's better than Spearow. It's better than, what was it? God damn it, why can't I remember the name of the bird Pokemon?
For which gen?
Fucking Gen 3.
Gen 3 is Tailo.
Yeah, it's better than
but Tailo, I don't.
Swallow I love for a personal reason.
Yeah,
think
I don't
Swallow's
count.
goated.
Yeah,
But
it's nice, but I don't count it. I don't count it as one of the birds because it's technically. Yeah, think about it.
Also in Gen 3, they also had Swablu, and everyone remembers fucking.
The Swablu's a
what is
dragon
it,
type.
Wince's? Yeah, but Altaria. Was it Wince met that gym leader with the Altaria?
Yeah,
Dragon
that one girl. I honestly can't remember her name.
Yeah. But Staraptor, I feel like, is the actual best use because I remember using like close combat,
Brave
Bird,
Roost. Oh, dude, yeah,
Steam
Aerial
Wing.
Ace. That was my set. Okay, we need to stop talking about Gen 4. We've been on for like 8 minutes on this.
We didn't even talk about the fucking the rocks in Gen 3.
Jesus.
I never got the Reggie rocks.
I did.
Shit.
I got him.
I know
Let's
that little
go.
booklet taught you how to read Braille, but I'm just like, how the hell do I do this?
All you had to do is get the 3 Regis and just walk in there. I have them on my. I have them.
Okay,
Don't worry.
could you actually get Regigigas in the base game for Diamond and Pearl? Because I never figured it out.
Yeah, all you had to do is have all 3 Regis: Regice, Regi Steel, Regirock, and walk into the shrine.
Those 3 either, because in Emerald I couldn't figure out how to do it.
Because you're an idiot. But honestly, not gonna lie, those were pretty stupid. I have to dig. I have to get a real can. All right, okay. Next up, we got goated games. Also, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Easy S+.
I'm more of a Soul Silver fan
Same
than
here.
Heart Gold.
Easy S+. It improved upon Crystal.
S+.
Oh, dude, really?
But I don't like. I understand its importance, but
I love them.
time with the game, I'd put him in S tier, maybe above Ruby.
Put Heart Gold.
I don't think they're quite S+.
I love Soul Silver. Dude, the Pokewalker, man. I loved it.
I was the Pokewalker. I remember trading a Pikachu. I trained a Dratini. I did this thing where I had a level 1 Dratini that I got from somewhere, and I made it into a Dragonite via just the Pokewalker.
I mean, it kind of sucked you only getting 1 level at a time, but
I only did it with the Pokewalker.
Dude, it was so awesome.
Items, catching Pokemon.
I always loved. There was a study done years ago. I was like, and apparently the Pokewalker was like the most accurate pedometer at the time. Like ever created. I was like, that is hilarious.
I just fucking shook it up and down.
No, but it was like the most accurate. Like if you actually like walked, it would count your steps the most accurately. And I loved it because it had like the little mini games on it. Like, oh god, I'm so mad. I lost my Pokewalker.
I did have a
so
lot of fun
pissed.
with Soul Silver because of how big and expansive the game was. The thing is, I didn't quite. The one thing I hated was chasing the fucking dogs. All right, I fucking hated that. I hated chasing the dogs. That shit was stupid, right?
Oh my god, that was so.
I also
garbage.
didn't like how which one was Deoxys in? Because I remember not being able to get him. I really hated those Pokemon that you could only get through special events. I don't know why Pokemon did that. I was never a fan of that. Like Cresselia, Darkrai, Deoxys.
I love those.
Celebi.
I loved it.
No, but you can only get them via the special.
Yeah, I know. Well, I feel like they should have like kept every few months or so, or like re-release the event.
Like don't release it one fucking time and then never do it again. Because if you miss it,
but nowadays we could
getting it, and I hated that. We can do it now. And the only way to get those Pokemon were to hack it in.
No.
I just felt like.
No, now we can use DDS. We can use another server so we can get the mystery gifts.
Okay, well, I'm
wink, wink. I did.
Then. Like I hated that feeling of never being able to complete the Pokedex because I couldn't get those cool legendary Pokemon.
Well, no, they weren't required for the Pokedex.
Well, however you got them, I just hated not being able to.
I love the
Arceus thing.
Darkrai, I love it. Well, you couldn't get Arceus anyways.
Okay, Darkrai was busted in Diamond and Pearl because Dark Void was amazing.
Dude, I'm so pissed. They nerfed Darkrai so horrible.
Put him to sleep. Yeah, then
impossible.
Use Nightmare or Dream Eater. Or
no, I think it was like 70% accuracy. It wasn't 100.
I don't know, but
I now know in the new games his accuracy for Dark Void's like 30.
Yeah, it's like Hypnosis, but worse.
No, it's worse than Hypnosis. I'm like what?
Is the point?
I'm like, this is a special move.
Might as well use an Honest Sleep Powder. Like,
dude, I have my Dark Rhino Hypnosis instead of Dream or Dark Void. I'm like,
yeah, and that's the fucking problem.
Like that hurt me.
You know you have an issue.
That hurt my soul. Anyway, yeah,
I don't.
Soul
I haven't
Silver,
played that
Gold.
game in a long time.
I actually haven't either, but I just remember I just loved it.
To replay it. I don't remember too much about it.
It
was a fun game, you know.
And then it had it had the second region. It had the Pokemon triathlon crap, which was so fun. I loved that.
I
loved it.
Did the triathlon? Because,
I did.
No, when I played it, I was like, "Hey, this isn't the Battle Frontier. What's going on? Why is it all different than the Emerald that I know and love?" And so I'm like,
well, it's not Emerald. That's why.
What is this shit? It also didn't have the fun competitions from Diamond and Pearl. I love Pokemon competitions.
Yeah, I mean they were all right.
I was never a Pokemon breeder, but I did try and create Pokemon specifically for competitions because I had so much fun with it. And I tried to collect all the little dress ups and the Poffins and shit.
Yep.
I had so much fun with that. So I feel like Heart Gold and Soul Silver were a bit of a step down for me from Diamond and Pearl.
I still loved it.
And thing, like, it was a fun game. I understand there was a remake. They're just it just wasn't good. Like, it's hard to explain this.
Yeah,
Like,
I get you
new
saying.
about it,
Yeah.
right? There wasn't much
Minus the
post-game
triathlon.
content for me,
The Pokemon.
and there wasn't.
What do you
it
mean
wasn't
post game?
as-
There's a whole other region.
Well, you know what I mean, like at post region content, like post champion content.
Oh yeah, you get a
It
whole other
wasn't
region.
as
That's the thing.
expansive as like Gen 3 and Gen 4 has led me to believe with a new and upcoming Pokemon game.
Well, you're gonna be more sorely disappointed after a certain point of this series.
Yeah.
Anyways, all right. Hey guys, editor Ansel here. So I'm going to cut the video short today. We went a little over time. We actually recorded about an hour of footage, and I wanted to keep all of our little chats in there. I think it's pretty interesting, at least for me, and fun. We had a good time conversating. So yeah, so I'm gonna make this a 2-part little mini series, I guess. So yeah, the next part 2 should come out within the next day or the same day that this comes out. So yeah, roll outro.